Hi, I'm Hannah. I am recording my patient testimonial for my work with Mr. Malagelada. I suffered a traumatic ankle injury in the summer of 2019 and had more conservative treatment with other doctors prior to my work with Mr. Malagelada, and they just weren't giving me the quality of life that I was wanting and hoping. I was still struggling to walk. I was in pain a lot of the time. It was impacting my social life, my work, my mental health. So I am a lab scientist, so being up and on your feet all day and being able to move around safely within the lab is something that's obviously really important to my career. And overall, just not being able to walk, living with that pain was really bringing me down emotionally and in terms of body image. And so it's safe to say that when I met Mr. Malagelada, I was in quite a dark place. I was in chronic pain. I was having to take painkillers every day, use TENS machines, use heat packs or ice packs multiple times a day. And the first thing that I will say about him is his kindness, his attentiveness, and his ability to really listen, which was so comforting. I felt heard, I felt seen, I felt understood, and I felt like he was working with me and teaching me alongside getting a diagnosis. So throughout the whole process of scans and tests and other such, he was sharing his knowledge, making me feel really comfortable, and explaining to me in detail kind of as we were going through what he was thinking, what the plans were. So I had ankle arthroscopy in the early months of 2021, where he went in and did a bit of a spring clean, and the difference in the pain levels before and after surgery was incredible. Before surgery, I was taking painkillers multiple times a day, paracetamol, ibuprofen, cocodamol. And after the surgery, within 3 or 4 days, I didn't feel a reliance on the painkillers anymore. It was incredible. So slowly, with the help of his physiotherapist, I was able to walk again pretty normally. There was still some slight pain, obviously, as the recovery went on, and it was going really well. The follow-up was really kind. He explained exactly what had been going on. I love detail and I love learning things, so he spent time going through and teaching me about the anatomy of the foot and ankle, and that was absolutely fascinating. And nothing that I've had any other doctor before or since take the time to go through with me about my own health and my own body, so that was really nice. And then I started having some more pain, so I still have some instability in my ankle, which is unfortunate, but part and parcel of such a traumatic injury. And I went to see him to discuss the pain, and we arranged for another steroid injection into the tendon in my foot that was giving me trouble, and that has allowed me to kind of push through the final stages of my physiotherapy and really get me that full range of motion back, which has allowed me to now be back full-time in the lab. I am able to return slowly to exercise and activities. I've been going back to yoga, which was a large part of my life before the injury, and overall just feeling a lot happier, a lot healthier, and in a lot better place. And that is also all thanks to Mr. Malagelada and his kindness and his attentiveness and his passion for helping people.